been needing or not needing, but wanting to commit to this for a long time, but I've been super nervous and probably lacked and had limiting beliefs around feeling judged and insecure around documenting this journey. Last 3 years have been a pretty big journey for all of us. Obviously COVID, but personally gone through a lot of self-work, healing work around wounds and limiting beliefs and things holding me back in my life and holding my relationships back. And so documenting this journey of rebuilding a brand that stands for more than just training is hard to do, because the part of my previous 3 years ago, the Jared 3 years ago, was running a business with 140 members. Do I feel like I've failed as a business owner and entrepreneur? Yeah, in many ways I feel like I have. But in many ways I feel like I've also gained all the success in the world, and that success is finding more about my truth as well. This has been super confusing when you're running a business, a small business, and particularly in the fitness industry, going through everything that we went through. You start to second guess whether you're in the right space, whether if moving online is the way to go, and all these tricks start to play over in your head, and all these stories that you start telling yourself. And so I was really not lost, but trying to discover where it was that I felt like my best use was and where the most meaning in my life came from. So it's day one of the online event, and just going for a quick walk in our break, just to stay light, stay fresh. Just breaking through a lot of limiting beliefs. And it's funny because the mind wants to go and do all these things in the business, but realizing that the stillness in the space is actually the thing that creates that deeper meaning and those aligned actions.
It's left, right equals 1. Nice, man. Coming down a little bit lower with that chin. Yeah, there you go.
Hey guys, it is Thursday, the 10th of Feb. I didn't do any filming yesterday, but like I said, Tuesday and Wednesday I was doing an event online. And then today I've just been prepping for a really big day tomorrow, a really big opportunity tomorrow, which I'll hopefully get some clips with. But I'm spending the day with one of the biggest mentors that I have in my life that I have never had some one-on-one time with before. So tomorrow I did a whole day as part of a giveaway that I won. And so I want to capitalize that and make the most of it. So I'll take you on a bit of a journey of that tomorrow. But it's been a big couple of days, but I'm feeling really good. Feeling really energized around the community and just focusing on having fun and having deep connection with the community, because we've got such amazing members that at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. And so got some classes this afternoon, got a 5 p.m. and a 5:45 p.m. We've started mobility. So I take the mobility and we're focusing on foot health tonight, and removing the stress from the feet so you feel grounded to the earth a little bit more. So I'm really looking forward to that tonight. So today, spending the day down in Sydney with one of my mentors in business, and I'm super excited. Starting to feel a bit nervous, but I'll take you on a bit of a journey. But this is going to be a memorable day, and one I'll think about for the rest of my life, I'm sure. So I'm here at the Entourage with this. So I won a referral challenge. I think I mentioned that. So I'm spending the day with Jack, just had a lunch break, but just getting super clear on the marketing message, the messaging, but also some key components that we want to bring that we believe is our competitive advantage, and how we intertwine them all. So it's super clear and understood. So having a fucking fantastic session, connecting and aligning really well, and just finished lunch and do a meditation, and then we'll be back for for block number 2. So I am at home and I'm absolutely it's been a significant weekend. Today was really big. Just a lot of realizations, and it's so good to have someone from the outside looking in. And so I'm gonna get to bed and do a bit of a brief tomorrow and a bit of an update with you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is Saturday, the day after the trip down to Sydney, and I wanted to fill you guys in. This is obviously the first episode of Building Bace, and just wanted to have a really short recap of yesterday and my time with Jack. And so this week I did the entrepreneur experience Tuesday and Wednesday, and it was just to more so come back into my heart and sort of get out of my head, get really clear on what it is that brings me some deep meaning, or not some deep meaning, but deep meaning, and then how that can be transformed into a business that can help the lives of people through movement and mindset. And so when we went down with Jack, he had a 1-pager ready to go that I filled out, but when we went down and had a conversation, and I gave him a bit of a rundown of the story from DMR all the way through to where we are now, and sort of the key principles, what worked, what didn't work, etc., etc. The key couple of things that I took away from yesterday was that when we brought mindset into Bace, it's not that there wasn't an opportunity for it or there wasn't a market for it, because there is indeed. It's this really nice balance between movement, nutrition, and mindset. It's these 3 humming circles that work in harmony that give you vitality. And so we knew that there was a market there, we knew there was opportunity there, but the way that we tackled the situation, the way that we went about it was very straightforward, 100 miles an hour, go, rather than taking time over 5 years and slowly bringing it in. So yesterday what I learned was so much about never changing a core product, but also adding on top and then playing with those little sprinkles on top and then letting that evolve into what becomes another product, a part of the business per se, a part of the journey for the customer. And so that was really insightful. But we had a chat, we had lunch. It was like hanging out with a mate for the day. It was honestly awesome. And the biggest piece of advice that he gave pass onto his vlog was, he said, the reason why you're uncomfortable is because where you want to be and where you're going is not where you are now, and there's a gap. Okay, you want to go here, but you're here, and so that gap is scary. It feels isolating. You don't know what to do, and that was really important for me. And he said at the end, most entrepreneurs, their intuition is always right. He said, we then need to know the skills and the resources to take action. And so that was really powerful, and it was a really big confidence hit yesterday to know that we are on the right path on how we want to evolve Bace as a brand and as a community. We just missed some little finer details on how to go about it. Maybe the most effective way, but if you don't try, you don't learn. And so many lessons learned. And so that's a wrap for vlog 1, Building Bace. Look forward to being back next week.